Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Fabian Delph has returned to full training following his groin injury sustained against Werder Bremen in the last pre-season friendly of the summer. Delph missed Everton's 0-0 draw at Crystal Palace at the weekend, and it's a big boost for Marco Silva to have him available for the weekend. Obviously, the Everton medical staff will have to monitor how he does over the next couple of days, but with having no Morgan Schneiderlin for the weekend due to a suspension, Andre Gomez, there's no further update on his injury. It's apparently being monitored day by day. So we're not going to know whether he's going to be available. I imagine that's going to be a touch and go decision at the weekend. So having Delph available will boost Marco Silva's options for that part of the pitch at the weekend, because obviously Watford are very strong in the centre of midfield with Etienne Capoue and Abdoulaye Doucouré. So Marco Silva will want as strong a midfield as he can possibly have for that game, for Everton's first home game of the season. And a game that Everton will look at as a good opportunity to get up and running at home with a victory, and having someone like Fabian Delph available will make a big difference to that. And hopefully we'll also have Andre Gomez available as well. Turkish striker Cenk Tosun has been linked with a move to Eintracht Frankfurt. The German media say that an agreement is very close between Everton and Frankfurt. The wages are apparently the only sticking point at the moment, but the German media seem to think that that can be overcome, and Tosun may move to Frankfurt on a permanent deal. We'll have to wait and see. We don't know what's going to happen with that. If he was to go, you'd expect it to be more likely to be a loan, but Everton, if they've made a decision on him, will probably prefer to get him off the wage bill. But Marco Silva may feel like he can't allow him to go this season, or certainly up until January. So we'll watch with interest how that one plays out as well. Everton last night had scouts at the Champions League game between Porto and Krasnodar. One possible target was Marega up front, but he's been linked with Everton a number of times, and I don't know whether he's the right fit for Everton. But there's other players as well, and you know that Marco Silva and Marcel Brands like to keep that scouting network active everywhere, keep their ears close to the ground with players and get dossiers on everybody. And so it makes, I suppose it's no surprise really that the scouts are up and running for the new season. Certainly with January in mind as well. We may want to move into that market in January, whether it be a loan move or for a centre-back or something like that. So we'll have to wait and see. And finally, Gerard Deulofeu has been speaking ahead of Watford game at the weekend. He returns to Goodison Park, although according to some sections of the press, he's got a late fitness test. He's slightly doubtful. But Deulofeu has been speaking about his affection for Everton, how he loves the fans. He loves coming back to Goodison Park, said he loved his time there. He has a great relationship with Evertonians, and it's proud every time he comes back of the reception that he gets. Let's be honest, he still wants to be an Everton player, doesn't he? Don't really think he wanted to leave, but Ronald Koeman getting another one of those players out the door at the time by isolating him, I suppose. But he's done well for Watford, gone there, and he did very well last season. Javier Gracia has said that he's one of Watford's most important players now. His speed, and certainly with the goals that he gave them last season. And if he is fit, he will be a threat at the weekend. We'll have to watch him closely, but he obviously excited to return to Goodison Park at the weekend. And that's it. Not much happening today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give this video a like, and if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you later.